your girl on the Soft Sports on the Soft Network, and I'm here with Gavin. How are you doing?
I'm very good, thanks.
I'm also good. I see you've got your tutus, you've got your green on, looking good.
Well, it's amazing to come out and get all the employees involved in a day like this, where we can give back to the community. Yes.
Yeah, I see. Chemi Cap is here.
Chemi Corp. Yes.
Sorry. So it's here. We're fundraising. What does 67 minutes of Mandela Day mean to you?
Well, see, we're a company that started in Barberton and Mpumalanga, and we see that the community gives back by giving us orders and making our business successful. And it's only right for us to give back to the community. So every year, well, this is the second year we've come to this awesome venue. Being involved in this awesome fundraising event, and this year we've got 3 teams involved, 2 soccer teams, and it's just a way for us to say thank you to the community.
I see you've got a relationship with Lomkhulu. You've got 2 years in this. What are some of the things that you can tell other business people to actually come together and partake in such events?
So it's a thing of Ubuntu, getting the community, getting the people, getting the employees back together, and just rather than the hard graft every day in the office, slaving away, we get together and we just enjoy it here while raising funds.
Yeah, thank you so much. What is Chemi Corp and what do you guys specialize in?
So Chemi Corp is a chemical trader. So we import and trade in mining, heavy industrial and agricultural chemicals. And then we manufacture copper sulfate pentahydrate, which is another chemical for the agriculture and mining industry. Yeah, and we supply that here in Southern Africa.
Okay,
yes.
That's great. I see you've got your tutu on. How's your team doing today? Because
so I think it's not how we're doing. It's just that fun, The atmosphere is amazing here. The music's going. There's pancakes for sale. There's coffee. And it's just about having fun. I've never played netball before. It's my first time.
You are playing?
Yes,
wow.
And I'm playing.
That was great. Thank you so much for joining us.
Huge pleasure. Bye-bye.
What's good people? We're still on the Soft Sports on the Soft Network, and I am here with Rev Wayne from Anglican Church. So how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
I'm also good. So we're here at Lomkhulu event. What is your relationship with the foundation?
So we're very new, I guess, in terms of a relationship with the foundation. We it's the first time we're getting involved. We happen to know Anthea through common friends, and so we heard about this and we thought it's a wonderful opportunity to get involved as a church. But I think one of the main attractions for us is that they're working with young girls in the Metaphon area, and that's an area that we are wanting to do some of our outreach as a church, and so that's what we're excited about, and the possibility of networking going forward.
Yeah, I love that churches also get involved in this, empowering young girls. It's a good thing.
Absolutely.
So I want to know, what does 67 minutes of Mandela Day mean to you?
Well, I suppose it's symbolic of every minute of our lives, So essentially, as Madiba did in serving us as a nation, so we're encouraged to serve all the time. So I think for everybody who's part of our church, who's here and participating this morning, for them it's a matter of giving of their time to be reminded that we're called to serve. To look after people, to find where there's needs, and to make a difference. So hopefully today inspires everybody who is part of it, and we'll continue for every other minute of our lives to serve and make a difference in the world.
So guys, we're not only here about the foundation, but also having fun, the sports.
Absolutely.
Soccer, there's netball. I want to know, how is your team doing so far?
I think we're going to win this.
Is it?
Yeah. So we've just played our first game. We won 4-1.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a star player there who scored 4 goals.
Nice.
So we're looking forward to the next game. And I'm sure you're going to see us in the final in a couple of minutes.
Okay. Can't wait. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
What's good? We are still on the 67 minutes of Mandela Day. Lana with Lomkhulu Foundation event, and I'm with Sizodwa Shabalala, the CEO of Bundu Lodge. Sesi, how are you doing?
We are so excited to be here. It's Bundu. Thank you so much for Lomkhulu for inviting us here.
I think it's time we confronted the situation in front of us. And I think it's time we talk it out and forget all the fuss. And if it's not me, I'll have to understand, and I'll be out your way. No drama involved, but if you feel it's me, if you feel I'm the one, you're gonna need to make a way for me to see. But as for me, you're the one in my heart. Time won't come until the end. I'ma always be right by your side. But as for me, you're the one in my heart.
We are still at the Lomkhulu Foundation event. It's 67 minutes of Mandela Day, and I'm with my beautiful sister here. How are you?
I'm finding you.
I'm good. Can you kindly introduce yourself?
My name's Megan Lapa, and I am an area manager at a Nedbank in the Lowveld.
So I want to know real quick, how does Nedbank get involved in such foundations or such events?
I think Nedbank's purpose as financial experts who do good for their customers, for their businesses, and for their societies, we're very involved in linking up with our communities, and this is one of the times where we do that.
That's great. And I can see you all in green. I saw you also have your team in green. How does it feel to be active in the community with sports and also contributing to the community?
I think it's in our purpose to do good for our society and for our communities, and we're very proud to be linked to this event and to Sesi Lomkhulu.
That's great. And what does 67 minutes of Mandela Day mean to you?
I think for me it means that I use my time and my personal time and my team to use their time to just pay it forward.
That's
within our
great.
communities. Yeah,
That's great. Would love to see more green in our communities. Don't just stop here. Keep coming, keep contributing to the community the way you guys do. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sport on the Soft Network, and I'm with my beautiful sister from Sport. This is Esunjani.
Ngiyaphilan njani mama? No, but Sheila, but my name is Sindiswa Kumalo, and I'm from Spar Local Distribution Center.
It is lovely to see you. You've got a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Anyway,
You too.
thank you so much. What relationship do you have with Lomkhulu Foundation?
So, Lomkhulu Foundation is one of the foundations that we sponsor as a DC. So, we currently have two. So, yeah, so far they are the best, and it's very lovely working with them. They are quite amazing. Yeah.
It's so great to see that you guys take part in such initiatives, and hopefully we'll see more of your faces in other events and other foundations.
Definitely.
So, what does 67 minutes of Mandela Day mean to you?
So I feel like it's that hour, or rather those minutes where you dedicate to South Africans, to people who are probably less privileged. It could be this orphanage, or maybe taking care of old people and whatever, but it's just a matter of giving back to the community.
And also, it's not about giving back. Also, I see you guys are exercising that sport. It's
Yes.
happening, and you guys are winning.
Yes.
Tell me about that. Are you guys very active in netball, or it's just a 1-2?
Well, we are active if we want to be.
You want to be?
Yes.
I see, but guys.
Oh well, yeah, I have to go. But yeah, no, it's quite exciting. I just want to upload Lomkhulu for such a fantastic tournament. It is quite interesting. We've been preparing for it, so that's how seriously we've been taking it, because we know how serious they also take it. So we are really appreciative of what they are doing, and yeah, we're excited to be here. We are ready to win.
It's the Soft Sports on the Soft Network, and I'm here with Vaughn from the house. So how are you doing?
Good.
The White House, sorry.
Yes.
I'm
Indeed.
also good. Can you please kindly tell us more about the White House?
Sure. So the White House is a business consultancy. We have three different divisions. One's an accounting taxation firm. The other is a property management and project management firm. And then last, we have a financial planning and business consultancy. The White House has been around since 1992, and our motto is purpose beyond profit. We believe that if you do the right things for your clients and your community, the profit will follow naturally. Hence why we're here today.
Be kind, keep moving, and dream big.
Exactly
That's what the
that.
t-shirt says.
Exactly
So can you
that.
kindly tell me what is your relationship with Sesi Lomkhulu Foundation?
So Sesi Lomkhulu actually comes from a very good friend of mine, Jackie Byrne. She was one of the founding members,
Okay.
as well as Anthea. And Jackie and Anthea introduced us to Sesi Lomkhulu. We as a company, firstly, and myself as a South African, feel that, especially in the spirit of Mandela Day, the act of giving is really important. In South Africa specifically, we have a lot of gender inequality.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of girls that are missing just the basic essentials that if they had that, they wouldn't necessarily even get an upper hand. They wouldn't even merely be at equality yet, but they'd have the basic necessities they need to have the confidence and just the pride to actually go out into the world. We really resonate with this. I was raised by a very strong mom in our business, and my business partner is my mom, who's a very strong female figure in our community, very well respected. And we just thought that it's important for us to be a role model to other females, to show them that it's possible. It doesn't matter what your gender is, which is why we insist as a company on playing netball as males, to show it's irrespective. We don't have to be on the soccer field. We can actually be on the netball field with the girls, with the ladies, depending on their age, obviously, to show that women are very capable. And as you've seen, a team of mostly, or actually all women, just beat us. So it's very possible.
Yeah, it is.
I'm also here, and I thought it was important for my kids to be here, for them to see that teams can be made up of male and female, that females can be superior to males in certain things or equal in certain grounds. And that's really what I think our spirit as a company is to say there's no limitations to what you want to achieve. Let's merely just go for our goals, irrespective of the gender barriers that there are. And we as a company support Sesi Lomkhulu in what they're doing. We really think that it's important that these type of organizations are supported, because if we have a country led by women and by men, together we can achieve a whole lot more.
Wow. Like, I have nothing to say because you just answered 10 questions in one question. You are so well spoken. Thank you so much for contributing to this event. And I just want last words before we end this to other companies or organizations to actually let them know how they can contribute to such organizations or foundations, how they can bring change to our communities, and empower young girls.
100%. Well, I think number one is, by as leaders of companies, is to start breaking the barriers in your own mind. To understand that if you start leading by example, your whole company will follow. But also that words are not enough, action has to be taken. It's really important that we start acting as leaders, and especially as men as well. It's not enough for women just to stand up for women. We all need to stand up for each other and represent. And I think that through Sesi Lomkhulu, you can contribute in so many ways. Number one is a monthly contribution towards the NPO, in which you can support young girls with just their basic necessities, such as sanitary pads, decent clothing, and access to proper needs for their education. You can also annually contribute through doing bursaries for tertiary education and schooling. And lastly, by attending fun days like this, you can really make a difference. It's also really good for the team camaraderie. So I would really implore a lot of the companies out there in the Lowveld, if we don't make a difference for the young girls in our community, no one else will. So take the initiative. It's a small contribution from your side, and start showing some leadership.
Start showing some leadership. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thank you.
Everyone, friends of Sesi Lomkhulu, we just want to thank you all for being here today, for taking the time out again. Thank you. If you haven't eaten yet, please grab a boerewors roll and a cold drink. I think Paul still has some coffee left. Coffee for that final stretch in the office. Thank you so much for taking your time out today. We really, really appreciate it. We're going to start with the prize giving.
Clarity is clear to see.
House along with the Net over there at the back. So the White House is a company started by my father in 1992. And we have three different branches of our company. One's an accounting and taxation firm, one's a property management company and project management firm, and the other one's a financial planning and business consulting firm. Our principles are perfectly on profit. So we focus on doing it for our community first and then doing right for our clients, and we believe that the profit will follow if we focus on those principles. Yeah, so that's who we are.
Doing well? Yeah. I see a whole lot of sweaty bodies here. And happy sweaty bodies. So Chemical is a company that manufactures copper sulfate anhydride. It's a chemical that goes into food additives, mining and agricultural industries. And then we import and distribute a whole lot of chemical raws. But that's for the mining industry, heavy industrial, all of that. So yes, this initiative is awesome. Well done for arranging it. You know, it's so nice to actually give back to the community and just, you know, form these relationships with people we've met today that we've never met before, and just, taking hands and doing something fun. Thank you for all being here, and it was great. Thanks, guys.
Take a chance on us. But as for me, you're the one in my heart. Time will come to the end, I'll always be right by your side. But as for me, you're the one in my heart.
The Soft Spot on the Soft Network. We've had an awesome day, not just any day. In fact, it was Mandela Day, and we're celebrating it with the Lomkhulu Foundation. And right here with me on the Soft Spot here on the Soft Network, I've got my sister, which is Gourmet, the founder of Lomkhulu. Trust me, it's a decade. 10 years ago, this awesome initiative was founded by Ente. So I want to Ente.
Hi Musa.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
It's been a great, fantastic day full of energy. Who gave you the idea of actually celebrating Mandela Day and in lifting Lomkhulu Foundation through sports?
We actually started this conversation last year. This was our second day. Cleo, who used to be an HR manager at Spa DC, she's since moved to KZN.
Yes.
We started in conversation with her.
Yes.
One of our ex-members, Jackie,
yes,
and I, and her.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a conversation which we then put into action last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Which is like netball, soccer, whatever can be.
Last year was only netball. This year we added soccer.
And it went very well.
Yes, it did.
And tell me about Lomkhulu, the Lomkhulu Foundation, the purpose behind it, the empowerment that you're bringing to young sisters, young girls. Tell me more about that.
So Lomkhulu was founded in 2014.
Yes.
I had just left my corporate job, and I kept hearing these stories about young girls not going to school because they lack funds for sanitary towels.
Right.
Sanitary towels are often seen as a luxury. I had some time, so I got in touch with the Hood House community. It's a bit down the road here in Matafin.
Matafin, yeah.
and they have a little center. Baba Ngwamba, he runs a small feeding scheme and a center there. He got me in touch with a group of girls, about 7 girls, who I started with then in 2014. Just by providing them with monthly toiletries and just chatting to them, mentoring them. My biggest motto is be who you needed when you were growing up.
Be who you need. Oh, wow.
So I thought if I could just spend time with these girls, just like impart some of my learnings and knowledge, provide them with some resources here and there. And that is basically how we started.
I saw the spirit amongst the young girls who were representing the group of Lomkhulu Foundation beneficiaries today. They were part of the netball team that played all the way to the quarterfinals. That shows energy. That shows will and thrive and desire to be.
Exactly.
Is that part of the values that you want to empower to these young ladies?
We want to tell these girls, listen, you don't need to depend on anyone. You've got everything you need within you. Go and get it. We're here to hold you and support you. Sesi Lomkhulu means big sister in Siswati, and that's what we are. We need to just form a circle around each other and support each other, and that's basically what we're providing the girls with.
What I love as part of the vision is to empower one Lomkhulu to go and become another Lomkhulu at their community. So you want to empower the one to go and empower others.
Exactly.
What a vision.
Leave no one behind.
Leave no one behind. Let's work together. All right. Today we had the likes of Nedbank. We had the likes of Spar. We had the likes of so many other corporates. How did you manage to get them to leave the office and come and celebrate Mandela Day with Lomkhulu?
I think I'm just grateful for the Nelspruit community. I love the Lowveld. We live in a beautiful town, and people here are just willing to help. I think people in general, if they understand what you're doing, they know what it's about. And we've done a lot of work in just educating people about our program and what we do, where our resources go. Everything we do, all the funds we raise goes directly to the betterment and the empowerment of the girls. So we've just been blessed with a great community.
Bless you with such a great initiative. We've got 2025 rolling up again. Please say you'll invite us again
Of
next
course,
year.
we loved having you. Musa was such an amazing program director today. Your energy was just amazing.
The vibe altogether was amazing. Now let's give the big shout out to the team that won the soccer match. We got Chemicop, a company that came with great soccer players. They showed some love and zeal, and they won the soccer division, the soccer category.
Yes, they did. They also won the netball.
I know.
Chemicop entered 5 teams. Last year they came with 1 team. This year they came with 5 teams. 3 netball and 2 soccer. I mean, the owners of Chemicop was here. They closed shop today to come and be here and support us. So we're very grateful to them.
The whole vibe was great, Bafetu. You had mixed teams. The soccer team had male, female. The netball team had male, female. It was dynamic and great. Lomkhulu Foundation, thank you. Go ahead.
I just want to do a shout out to all the businesses that we're here today. Spar DC. They provided us with vouchers for refreshments. They entered a netball and a soccer team. They are always there to support us.
Big ups to Spar DC.
Ebundu Lodge. They provided us with the speakers for today. They entered a netball and a soccer team. We're just so grateful for that support. Child Welfare in Nelspruit. They're one of our partners. Our counseling, our girls' counseling needs, home visits, we do it in conjunction with child welfare. Any issues of abuse that arises, child welfare is our support because that's not our field of expertise. So we work hand in hand with child welfare. Experts, those social workers, they are amazing.
Netbank?
Netbank is one of our biggest corporate sponsors. Netbank assists us annually with a financial donation. And then obviously this year, they were here last year as well. They entered a netball team. They are always there. So they're always there to support us.
You had Big Sky Travel. The companies are made Big Sky Travel.
Big Sky Travel is a travel agency. They came with the soccer team. Amazing support from Big Sky Travel. I must do a huge shout out to Aqueli Beverages. They're based in KZN. We dropped them an email, requested assistance with water and energy drinks. Not even 24 hours later, we received a mail back to say sorted. So Aqueli, they made the drinks that we're here today possible.
And the members of Lomkhulu Foundation, the ladies in the white caps and black tees, so much love, hands-on dedication.
The netball umpires, they were led by Coach Lindo. Lindo's amazing, an amazing netball player herself. She led the netball, she ran with the fixtures, all of that. I just want to who did I leave out as a team? I just want to make sure we didn't leave any teams.
I'm so organized.
The
The White House is a property management, financial, accounting firm, financial planning. They are amazing. They also close shop today. They close their office. They bring all their staff here. We're grateful for that support.
Like it or not, we are the Anglican Church in the house.
The Anglican Church, guys, I am so grateful to them.
Yeah.
Rev Wayne and his team.
Yes.
They literally sponsored the pancakes.
Yes.
They got the pancake batter donated by West End Spa. The spas are amazing.
Yes.
And they came with a full-on team of volunteers who made pancakes for us all morning.
I had plenty and still more to have.
Exactly. And they entered a soccer team.
Yes.
We are very grateful. They came in third.
Yes, soccer team, they got bronze. They came in third. Our team of Sesi Lomkhulu is an all-female team. Yes.
I have this amazing group of women that I'm surrounded by who no task is too big or too small.
Yes.
They just make things happen. So this is all possible in conjunction with a team of amazing women.
Yes.
My friends,
Yes.
Ifra, who came to take the day off.
Bigger sister Sesi Lomkhulu is part of Sesi Lomkhulu. Yes.
Monica, who headed up the catering. Guys, we are blessed. The Lofel community is blessed. Sesi Lomkhulu is blessed by our beautiful community. Mbombela Stadium.
Yes.
They offered this venue free of charge.
Wow.
No questions asked.
Yes.
No, our second time here. When we left here last year, they said, please come back next year.
Wow.
We love the vibe. We want it back. We're just
Wow.
grateful. My husband,
Mr. Chris Nguban.
he runs Metaffen Hotspurs, also an NPO, a development soccer team in Metaffen for the boys of the community and girls. They have girl soccer players as well. He ran the soccer side of things. He sorted out the fixtures, the umpires, everything. I don't know soccer. He sorted all of that out. I'm so grateful to him for his support always. And Musa, I'm just grateful that my friend of over 20 years, who I have not spoken to in the last over 5 years,
or whatever, a long time,
just rose to the occasion, and he was an amazing program director.
It's the Soft Network on the Soft Spot. We move along with the movers and changers and shakers of the game. Sesi Lomkhulu Foundation came across as an independent entity that has an intent to succeed, and we're happy to be here to help you succeed on the day. Aware, my dear.
Thank you.
Invite us again next year, ne?